You're not the master, of your business, right? You're actually for lack of a better word, you're a slave to it, right? And these statistics that I'm gonna share with you is gonna really break down and confirm what we've known all along. And it's gonna be, unfortunately, it's gonna be shocking. I'm Eric Dahl, owner of Dahl Integration Marketing and creator of the Independent Business Method. I help business owners build independent businesses that grow without them so they have time freedom, the ability to sell their business for top dollar, pass on to the next generation, or simply collect checks while they explore the world. Today, there's a new breed of business owner in the world, one that's not tied down by their business, but is in complete control of their business. And you can become this new independent business owner. We call ourselves independent business builders, where you're not dependent on any one marketing or advertising strategy to grow your business. You're not dependent on any one employee or supplier. You're not dependent on any government. You're not dependent on any banks or investors. Instead, you exist in a world where you control your time and income. I think it's really important that we understand the statistics so we can strive to not be part of those statistics. We don't have to participate, right? That's the good news. We don't have to participate at all in these statistics. All right. So the first one is, and this is from the survey from New York Enterprise Report. It says small business owners work twice as much as regular employees, right? So that's no surprise, right? Second is 33% of small business owners work more than 50 hours per week. All right, 33% work more than 50 hours per week. And then third, 25% work more than 60 hours a week. All right. Now, and then Inc. magazine, all right, they report that half of all business owners, and we're not even talking size or anything, just all in general, all business owners work more than 40 hours a week. And it gets worse, all right? I know a lot of you, a lot of us, right? I'm a business owner myself. The way we look at these things is we're putting all this time in because it's gonna help the business, right? We're sacrificing now so we can live the best life later, right? I mean, I've talked to a lot of business owners. That's how we justify the hours that we put into our business. That someday it's going to pay off, or even if it's paying off right now, right? We're successful because we're putting in all this time. But the question is, what are you sacrificing right now? Because time is that resource that you can't ever get back, right? You get money back, right? Money replenishes itself over time. But time, once that time is gone, it's gone. All right? So here's probably the most shocking statistic, all right? 70% of small business owners fail in their 10th year in business. So you've been justifying it this whole time, right? So you're missing your kids' birthday parties. You're missing their family family outings, right? You're missing vacation time, right? Or even those hobbies. Maybe there's certain hobbies you used to like. Maybe you used to like video games, or maybe you used to like a certain sport, whatever. But now, since you started your business, it's probably been years since maybe you've had a chance to actually go out and experience some of those old hobbies that you had, right? You're missing time out, right? Going home, sometimes you might miss dinner. You might miss dinner a lot, right? That really important time with your family. You're missing that every day, but you justify it, right? You justify it. You say, well, I got to pay my dues, right? Things are doing great. We're doing great financially. We're doing all these things, but I know in the back of your mind, you're feeling a little guilty. Your significant other might look at you sometimes and go, hey, you promised that you would do this with us, or you promised that we would take this vacation, or you promised something to do with time. And you justify it. But the thing is, if 70% of small business owners fail in their 10th year in business, that means that you are potentially, possibly, one of the 7 out of 10 business owners that their business will fail in the next 10 years. So that means that all the time you're putting in right now, all that justification. Oh yeah, well, I'm missing all this time with my family. I'm sacrificing all this time with my friends, families, hobbies. But 10 years comes up, and according to the statistic, there's a high chance. All right, listen to me now. There's a high chance their business would fail. And you can't get that time back with your family, your loved ones. You can't. So I'm on a mission. All right, I'm on a mission to make sure that these statistics never happen at all for you. All right, never ever happen. Okay, and I've gone as far as to define this big problem that I see all my clients go through. I call it, you own a dependent business. Okay, you own a dependent business. So you are literally almost like you're in shackles. Your business controls your life. Right? Your business is actually liability. You don't even know it. You don't even know it. So what I want to do is I want to help you turn this dependent business that you're in right now. And I don't care if you sell products online or you sell products offline. I don't care if you're a service provider. I don't care if you're online, offline, any of that. Right? I have worked with business owners in pretty much across the board, every industry at this point. All right? So I'm here to tell you that there is a big problem that you're experiencing right now, that you're facing. And the name of that problem is called dependent business. You own a dependent business. So what I want to do for you is I want to help you transform that dependent business into an independent one. And here's what I define independent business, right? An independent business is a business that's an asset whereby the owner can leave for a year or more, and upon their return, if they choose to, their business is running, growing, scaling without the business owner's involvement. Okay? That is a true independent business. And that is my mission, is to help you make that happen. All right? So again, like I said, I've worked with various business owners from various niches. I mean, even obscure niches like straps. We have a client that sells straps. You know, they're a $6 million business, right? In the e-commerce space. I've helped business owners create systems to generate thousands of leads. I've helped my clients generate systems that create systems that generate millions of dollars in sales for them. I've helped my clients create systems to hire and recruit and hire the best A players for the business and train them. Right? A lot of it can be done on autopilot. I've helped my clients do that. And finally, once they've mastered the systems and the processes, right? Once they've understand how this independent business is built and created, they've mastered the process. My clients have gone on to sell their businesses, or maybe they left it with their family or their employees, or even set it on autopilot while they travel the world and collect checks. So what makes this all possible is I've developed a 9-step process I call the independent business method, right? And I spent the last several years, just working with business owners to empower them to build this independent business that grows, runs, and scales without them. And over the last few years, we've been developing it. We've been mastering the process, right? And so what we're going to do is I'm going to take all this, data and information and experience that I've been gathering last few years, all the successes that we've been, and we're going to be doing a workshop, right? I call it the Independent Business Builder Workshop. It's happening next month, December 11th and 12th. And I'm going to give you a link here in a minute, but it is going to be extremely valuable for you and your business, right? Again, it's going to help you go from having this independent business that, if you leave for a month or sometimes even a week, the business is in disarray, right? That kind of life where you're missing out on family events, hobbies, hanging out with friends, right? All the things that you enjoy doing, all the reasons why you started your business in the first place, you can return to that, right? And so I'm going to show you how to do that. I have a 9-step process that I follow. It's proven process, and you're gonna get excited. And I want to invite you, right? Below there's going to be a link. I want to invite you to register for the early bird notification list. So what this is, as soon as tickets go on sale, you'll be one of the first people to get notified, so you can reserve your spot. So I'm Eric Dahl, and I'm super excited. I hope you got a lot of value, out of this video, and just make sure that you're getting on that notification list so I can keep in touch with you regarding this workshop, and I'll be in touch. All right. Again, I'm Eric Dahl, and I will talk to you soon.